All right, we're going to work number 1 from the exam 2 review. So we're given the graph for number 1. The first thing we're asked to do is find the vertex set. So for this, we want to list all the vertices. You can list them in any order you want. I have A, B, C, D, and E. Generally, since it's a set, we do put it in set notation. Now the edge list is a little bit trickier, so I'm going to start with A, and I'm going to look at all of the edges that come off of A. So I have A to E, I have A to D, and I have A to B. Okay, so I'm going to list all those: A, E, A, D, and A, B. Now I look at B. I've already listed the edge going to A, so all I have is the edge from B to C. Now if I look at C, I missed AC. So I missed one from A the first time, so I can catch it this time. There's A to C, and then there's also C to E. And I tend to list them alphabetically, but it doesn't matter what order the letters are in. I also have a loop, which is C to itself, so we're going to list that C, C. Now I can go to my next letter, D, and I see one more edge. That's going to be DE. And it looks like I've listed them all, and so that would be a complete edge list. I'm going to go back and erase all my lines that I drew on there. All right, now for part C, we want the degree of each vertex. So remember, we count the number of lines coming off of each vertex. So I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4 off of A. I see 1, 2 off of B. Now remember, a loop contributes 2, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 for C. I am seeing 2 lines coming off of D, so that's a 2. I'm seeing 3 coming off of E, so that's a 3. All right, now after all of our stuff we did in chapter 5, we should be really good at degree by now. All right, number 4 says find a path of length 3 from A to B. So I'm going to try to do a highlighter for this one. We want to go down 3 edges. So we don't want to list 3 letters. We want to do 3 edges. So I can't go, for example, A to C to B. That would only be length 2. All right, so let's see if I can find something with length 3. I could go A to E, and then to C, and back to B. So that would be 3 edges, and I would list that as A, E, C, B. Another possible answer would be, oops, I keep deleting the wrong thing. All right, let me go back and erase this. So another one we could do is we could go A to C, that would be 1. We could do the loop, that would be 2. And then back to B would be 3. So that would be A, C, C, B. All right, our very last one is to find a circuit of length 4, and we're asked to start at A. So there's probably a couple of, actually there's a lot of ways to do this. So kind of the more obvious for me is I'm sort of saying a quadrilateral, so we could just go around. So that would be A, E, B, oops, I did that backwards. A, E, C, B, A. And then you could also put that in reverse order. So you could go A, B, C, E, A. Now another one we might want to do, let's see, we could maybe go A to C, that would be 1. The loop would be 2, then 3, then 4. So that would be A, C, C, B, A. We could also do, let me find one more. We could go A to C, we could loop C, go back to E, and then back to A. So that would be A, C, C, E, A. So those are just 3 possibilities. You could also list those backwards. And I think there's a couple more besides those. All right, so that takes care of number 1 on the review.